Ladies and gentlemen, joining us in studio to watch his new special on Netflix, No Pain, Chris D'Elia. Hey, Chris! Welcome. Oh, wait. So you know Whitney Cummings, of course. Everybody remembers Whitney Cummings on her last Netflix special. Whitney Cummings revealed that she has a Whitney Cummings robot. Oh, yes. Remember the Whitney Cummings robot that she nicknamed Bear Claw that was made, you know, after her resemblance?
I would like for you to say hello to this lovely audience.
Hey, hookers.
I had to do it.
And I thought it was so weird. I watched Chris's special, No Robot. And him and Whitney are basically the shitty mom and dad of comedy. So I thought it would only be fair if Chris had a robot as well, and we've actually spent some time with the programmers to program him. So, Chris, how are you?
I have 0 dents.
Oh my God, you have 0 dents. Okay, he is wearing his ripped shirt here. He's got his, the Life Rips shirt. This is one of his slogans.
Because life fucking rips, dude.
He is wearing a chain, of course, just like him. Oh, by the way, we fashioned an old Edgar Allan Poe mask.
Yes.
It worked perfectly. I mean, you really don't want to look similar to Are you okay, man? You look really...
He's not very
big
happy.
Shoulders, though. Big shoulders. Let's see what else he has to say. Chris, what else is going through your mind today?
I'm not sorry for any of the jokes I've ever made in my life. I don't give a fuck what you think about it. Figure your own shit out if your feelings are hurt.
Oh.
Wow, that's quite bitchy. Wait a minute. I feel like I recognize these. Are you repeating some of your most bitchy tweets? Whoa.
Sometimes I block because I am offended. However, that is rare. Most of the time I block because someone thinks they're being cute or funny and they are not. Therefore, you have lost your complete and utter privilege to read my tweets.
Oh my God. Shit. Wow, you seem to be very protective over your tweets. You're very cruel. Man. You're very mean to people, aren't you? What do you think about our, we've got coronavirus right now going around. People are in quarantine. You did make a joke on your special about how, who cares if people get sick? What do you think about the current state of corona and the current state of politics?
It would be so fucking hilarious if Trump got the coronavirus. So funny.
Oh my God, if you want our president to get corona? That's terribly mean. Why would you say that?
Thought.
That's really terrible.
Shut up. Life rips.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. What else is going through your mind?
It's either that or you have a bad sense of humor.
Oh.
Which one do you think is a higher possibility?
Okay, very bitchy. You seem to really hate haters, don't you?
There are no pedos in Hollywood.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Heard that first.
Oh, there's a ring of pedophilia that the top producers know about and confide in each other in and keep kids and pass them around and fuck them? Oh, really, dude?
That's really nuts.
I love jokes. Part of what makes them good is knowing when to tell them. He truly is horrible at reading a room. Weird I had to explain this again to you.
Oh my God. Chris, you're so bitchy. Would you like to go over some clips from your new special, Chris? Should we do that?
We just want to see
I'm
it.
a millionaire from jokes.
Oh my God. Wow. And by the way, these are all direct, real tweets that Chris has said in his comments. You're really mean.
Hey, look, a critic being upset that I'm making fun of critics. The fact that they said it was funny until I brought that up. I love shit like this. I was waiting for it. I can't wait for my special to drop on Netflix. Bring this on,
oh my
suckers.
God. Oh, wow. You got more to say. Okay, very, very cool. The Chris D'Elia robot. We spent $150,000 on this. Here we go. Is this good?
Perfect.
Hi. This is really nice to be next to you like this.
Goddamn, you're fucking annoying, huh? LOL, go away, bro.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, let's watch Chris D'Elia's new special here. It's called No Pain. It's kind of a shitty name.
More words next time, please. You almost changed me.
Wow, he is so bitchy. Let's get to his special. You do a lot of weird shit in this one, man. Oh, there's that "and I love." Here we go, Chris. It's your special. You want to watch it? Oh, you're using Eminem, huh? Very cringe. Here we are. Me and my buddy Chris. Here he is. Look at yourself. You see this? Oh, he doesn't look well.
Look at you.
What do you think? It's you.
Look at you. All right.
Look at it. Wow, you love the applause, huh?
This is amazing. You guys came out tonight, man.
Okay, so we all know how you talk. We all know how Chris D'Elia talks. Chris D'Elia started debuting this voice a while ago where it's like, I do not know what I'm doing. I'm so stupid. He wanted to come up with some unique, funny voice to use to play out characters within his stand-up. However, he was a little nervous during this special. You're going to see a lot of this. I'm Chris D'Elia. I'm a little... You don't wiggle your microphone like this when you're cool, calm, and collective, do you, Chris? Wait till you see what we've discovered here with Chris D'Elia. We're going to go to 5 minutes in, and we're just going to watch this. This is crazy. He really let the nerves get to him, and he started doing that weird voice.
No, he's doing a bit about growling at a baby. Haha. What a crazy thing to do. A kooky guy.
So he's doing, he forgets what his own voice is. It's rather remarkable. I think you'll see what I mean when we play this. Let's take a look.
No, shave your mustache. So I growled at this baby, and
Good.
And when I tell you why I growled at this baby, you're gonna have a realization.
Okay.
You're gonna be like, oh yeah, babies do that too much, all right? This baby was looking at me for fucking way too long, okay?
If this was your first time watching it, you would go, is he Eastern European? Is he from Denmark or some fucking shit? Why does he keep talking like this? This baby was crazy. And I get it when you're using that wacky voice as the character. He's forgotten that. He's doing his whole stand-up routine with this voice! Watch this. I'm just going to let it play.
Hey baby, figure out what I'm about way quicker than you're doing it. Glance, baby. Hey baby, glance, all right? If you can't glance, you're not ready for the world. If you're not ready for the world, don't come to the mall, okay?
Would you like Chris, would you like a drink? Oh, that's right. Chris doesn't drink. He's never even tried alcohol. Uh-oh. Are you afraid of what might come out? All that knowledge of your crazy dad and the things he's been up to and the things he's said to you during your weird childhood.
The Hollywood pedophile secrets he's told you.
Whoa, are you afraid maybe something will come out that you don't want the public to see?
He can't.
You look very nervous and shitty. Look at you. Oh, usually you look a little bit more confident. Not today, huh? People didn't like your special. It's been getting a lot of bad reviews. You're doing a weird voice. Okay, listen to this voice.
Adults, we're ready for the world. That's why we go to the mall. We could glance all day long. We're like, that's a guy, got it, move on. But babies don't do that. They're still figuring shit out. You're like the 14th guy they've ever seen in their lives.
What the fuck?
They're like the 14th guy that you've ever seen in their lives. Babies can't figure... We watch your podcast every day. We know you don't talk like this. So it's like out of his nervousness, he's developed
like...
this accent, and it lasts. And here's how I know it's bullshit. Once he gets more comfortable, around 40 minutes in, he lets it go.
Yep.
But for the first 40 minutes, it's almost like his crutch when he's nervous. He forgets that this is not his voice.
Literally thinking some shit like, what? Another one? Wait a minute, he's like my dad, but he's not my dad? Why does he have jeans on just like my dad? Who keeps making all these guys?
And it keeps going.
Who keeps making all these jeans? There's so much shit they don't know. They're fucking idiot babies, okay? So...
Oh, no.
So I growled at this fuckboy, and... What? Because I said fuckboy? He was. You didn't see it. I was there. I saw him. He was a baby fuckboy. He was.
He was a baby
He was a baby fuckboy. He was. I want to suck your blood and come to my house. It is me. He can't even figure out which accent
He
it is.
sounds like the guy Hank from the show Barry on HBO.
They're saying kiss him again. Would you like to see me and Chris kiss?
Kiss him. Give him a kiss. Give Chris a little kiss.
He smells like dense. Sit. You're getting very ugly. Do you see the bags under his eyes?
Yes.
These are real bags. We found this Edgar Allan Poe mask. That was it. The hair was like this. The face was like this. This is Edgar Allan Poe. Put out the shirt. Put some rips. The chain. I mean, this is fucking him. All right, we've got more to show you. Let's see. 3939. This is his big bit. It's a dolphin bit. Now, we've showcased the weird voice.
This is the one that he's marketing, like doing dolphin emojis.
Yeah.
He's hashtagging it. Everyone's bringing this up as his
I keep
best
blocking
bit.
his face. It's such a shame. You got to keep seeing him.
We can see him.
So we've showcased his voice. Now we're going to showcase his big bit. And usually here, right around 30 minutes is where you start going into your heavy hitters. So this is 3039. We watched this. It was terrible. We always tell you this story where we go, grab the remote, Jules, tap on it, see what time we're at. Because usually there's a part where I get really excited to see stand-up specials. And then I'm watching them and I start drifting. In my mind, I always think we're at the 35 to 40 minute mark. So I play this game with Jules. I go, do we dare see how much time is left? She taps the remote. I'm not kidding. We were 12 minutes in. 12 minutes. I know this doesn't mean anything to you, but I thought we were at 45 minutes in. I thought we were fine. It was so unwatchable. He's the male version of Eliza Schlesinger. They're almost identical in delivery, performance, bullshit. Nothing is being said. It's just bravado. You know, he's developed an entire act of words that just sound cool. Sounds that just come out of his mouth that sound cool so he could posture and look good in photos. It's nonsense. There's no point of view. There's no point. There's no story that's being told. It's just a bunch of short little cool guys sounding slick lines.
Everything is about making him sound cool.
And you would only like this if you were a little boy who doesn't know who you are and you're fantasizing about the cool things you'd like to tell people off about.
Or a dumb woman.
And everything he talks about is stuff that he doesn't do. He doesn't live this life. He's quite the scared little nervous boy. He sits at home all day and he's like, you know what I do? I airdrop photos of buttholes to people. You don't. That would be a sex crime if you did that. You don't do that. You wish you did. And by the way, that's what you wish you did to be cool? I know you think you come off as this really cool looking guy that every guy wants to be. This is how you look to me. Shitty, old, disgusting. All right, we're going to show you this dolphin bit. This will make you completely sick. I guarantee it.
Hey, dolphins fuck people.
Here we go.
That's a real thing. That's a real thing that I didn't make up. Dolphins fuck people. Dolphins fuck people. Dolphins fuck people.
So here's the premise of this 15-minute joke. And now we got it. And this is so bad. It's like when you find out what SNL's skit is going to be about. And I've changed it, by the way, to skit. A lot of comedians used to correct people. SNL doesn't make skits. That's what losers in talent shows do. SNL makes sketches. We call them sketches. Now, I've gone back to skits now. They're just skits. So it's like when you're watching an SNL skit and they give away the first joke and you go, oh, so it's going to be 10 more minutes of this. Dolphins fuck people. He thought this was going to be, holy shit. No one gives a fuck, including yourself. You just thought this is Eliza Schlesinger. This is something Eliza Schlesinger would do. You don't know who you are. You don't know what you think. You don't know what you like, what you don't like. Dolphins fuck people? Listen to this bit.
That's a real thing. That's a real thing that I didn't make up. Dolphins fuck people. Dolphins fuck people. Dolphins fuck people. Hey, are you listening to me? How come when I say that, everybody's not running around?
Because we don't care.
That's insane. How about if I say it like this? It's way scarier this way. Dolphins fuck some of us. Yeah, how is that not something that everybody knows and thinks about all of the time?
Because it's not interesting, not exciting. If you're excited by this, you might be Brian Redban. You might be Brian Redban in 2005.
Whoa.
No one cares. We got a lot of stuff going on. I'd like to hear some interesting things.
Teach it in school, teach it in school. Dolphins fuck us, dude. That's insane. I've thought about it ever since I learned that dolphins fuck people. Like, people say normal, they're like, hey, are you hungry? I'm like, I don't know, dolphins fuck us. Like, maybe let's stay inside. Ha ha
ha! They cut to the audience. It's just a bunch of cardboard psychos. Imagine laughing at this. And look what he's wearing, Jordan 1s. Yeah, those died in 2016 and a half. He's just getting into Jordan 1s. He's wearing a t-shirt with rips in it. Something that he made fun of in 2015. Kanye West released the ripped t-shirts. Chris D'Elia was one of the first people to knock that. And now, as soon as it goes out of style, he's the first one to wear it. Yikes.
If you Google it, which you will for sure after the show, the first few links that come up, they call it dolphin rape. Like, yeah, you know, you don't need to use that word for clickbait. Like, we know it's rape, of course. Like, everyone knows that that would never be consensual.
Okay, this is actually too shitty to listen to.
Yeah, no more.
This is what he does. Are you a nervous wreck because your special was released and the critics are all calling it a skip? Can you do that during Corona? That's bad. That's a little bad. Chris, you have anything to say? You're shaking.
This is getting sadistic.
Right, it's going to get worse. I've never spit on someone in my life. It feels bad spitting on the robot.
It's too far.
Yeah, that is too far even for me. I just learned something about myself. I don't like that. That's too far. Made you look fucking pussy. All right, let's see. This is not a physical threat towards Chris, okay?
It's a physical threat towards the robot.
We saw him lifting 35-pound kettlebells. I am no match for him. All right, what time?
40 minutes.
The stuff that we can say, it becomes more and more narrow. And then pretty soon, before you know it, if you're not careful, you end up going to see a comedian. He'll just be like doing sounds or some shit.
Like you right fucking now? So Chris D'Elia is going to try to take credit, like all comedians. You know, Joe Rogan does this too. You don't say anything controversial. So every comedian that wants to sound cool now does a bit where it's like, I'm never going to apologize for any jokes I told. Fuck you. You can't. Chris, you've never done anything that anyone would ever complain about.
And you never would.
You know, even his pinned tweet that we read, that he's never going to apologize for any joke ever.
I'm not sorry for any of the jokes I've ever made in my life. I don't give a fuck what you think about it. Figure your own shit out if your feelings are hurt.
No one is hurt by you. We're disgusted by your laziness and hackness, but nobody is mad at you. Don't take that credit. You've never done anything contra in your life. And then he has the nerve to say, if you keep shitting on comedians, they'd have nothing to say, and it would just be them making weird sounds. That's your entire special.
Doing sounds or some shit. He'll be on stage just like, and
that's you to a T. This is what I don't understand. How is he not worse than Dane Cook? Everyone made fun of Dane Cook for being too physical and wacky and not really having any real material, but just making a spectacle and things that sounded like jokes. And Dane Cook looks like Bill Hicks compared to you.
Love backhanded compliments. Thank you.
Wow. The Chris D'Elia robot, everybody.
Yeah, I'm a millionaire from jokes.
Ooh! Oh, I'm so sorry. I do not want to hurt you like this. Here. Oh, I've always wanted to do this, D'Elia. Oh, that's pathetic. You just got dunked on, bro. You're wet. Clean it up. Oh, yes. I forgot I wanted to read some reviews to him. This is funny because this comes from a website. It says, stream it or skip it. Chris D'Elia, he actually did a big interview with them last week promoting this. So let's cut to the bottom here. Okay, our call, skip it. D'Elia's charm and charisma work better when he could play off his friends and colleagues. Wow. Look at that. Skip it, they're saying. Skip it. Let's see what this one is.
This is the only other written review I could find. Some random college newspaper.
Chris D'Elia, no pain is painful to watch. Of course, they were going to use the word pain against you. Of course, let's see what this is. Comedy specials should not be a chore to watch, yet No Pain by comedian Chris D'Elia is a painful experience. His idea of comedy is at best childish and at worst psychotic. Wow. Chris, do you hear these reviews? That's the New York Times. They're calling you childish and psychotic. That's kind of what I've been saying. You have dents, bro.
I have 0 dents.
Yes, you do.
Shut up. Life rips.
Okay. I don't think so. I think people are getting real sick of you. Everyone fucking hates it. That's the just Chris D'Elia, everybody. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get out of here. Oh. Thank you so much for listening to the wonderful Redbar. We're going to be back next time.